the society we live in is really not able to raise you to the level that is available to you. And the level I'm talking about is this level called human adulthood, where you as an aware being, as a conscious being, come to a point where you are in control of what it is that you are. Now, in the past 20 years, I've spent a lot of time thinking about that and discovering that. And it wasn't something I was doing consciously, as in, let me figure out this human adult stuff, okay? It came from a place where I was not sure what was going on in the world, and I just wanted something solid to hold on to. And the more I searched, the less I found. As it stands, human adulthood is something I've become very aware of, and something I've been spending a lot of time in developing. And also something I am aware of that I have developed a lot further than a lot of other people. Now, that might sound arrogant, and maybe it is, but I think we live in a world where this potential that people have, this potential of being in control of who you are and what it is that you can create, what it is that you can influence, what it is that you cannot influence, what it means to shape your own context, your own reality, what it means to take action or not take action. These things are the basic principles of what it means to be a conscious being. And these principles are not given to you in your regular education of life. Once you are supposed to be a human adult, you are in reality an unfinished product. You are a child who thinks himself to be an adult, because you were raised by children who think themselves to be adults. Now, this is not something I judge. It's not something I say you are bad and I'm good, or I'm better than you, or I'm the best. And it's very important for you to understand that. And the moment I'm talking to you and that is the feeling you get, you got to check your ego, you got to check yourself and wonder why it is that that feeling arises when you listen to me. Because I speak open and truthfully about what I feel. Now, I may not be correct, I may not have it right, you may see it totally different. And in your world, that might be true. But I do see that there's this level that you could come from as a basis that is yours, that is your right, that is your natural birthright as a conscious being, that a lot of people do not even reach in the end of their lives. And my videos are made to show you this, to help you get there, to reach the potential of being able to fulfill your potential. To get to this point where it is you who is in control. You who knows what he can decide. You who consciously decides about those things that he can decide. And you who takes that and creates something new, something beautiful, something that you can do a lot better than I can. Because if I can give you this and you can take this and do your thing with it, you can create stuff I have no clue about, okay? But right now, chances are you're looking at the world in a certain way, or you have trouble looking at the world in a certain way. You have trouble dealing with stuff. You are spending too much time in the drama. You are spending too much time being distracted, not focused, not taking control of this thing that you are. And I can help you with that, because I've been there and I am you. I am not somebody who thinks he's a guru. I'm not someone who thinks he's a master. I think I am you. But there are certain things I understand. There are certain things I've integrated into my thinking and into my being and into my doing. But I need you to understand that I am very close to you. I am not so far away that you cannot reach me or see me. I'm very close. And so if I come across as arrogant, please know that I don't want to separate us. I don't want this thing to divide us where you think, you know, he thinks he's totally different than I am. He's way beyond where I think I can get, or he's somewhere I don't want to be. Screw that guy, okay? And when I talk harsh in my videos, or when I use adult language, so to speak, and I don't mean when I cuss, because I know I cuss a lot, and that's just some part of the character I let go in some videos, because I think it helps me get the message across. But when I talk harshly, when I talk openly about what I really, really feel, I'm not doing that to put you in your place. I'm doing that to get you out of your place, to wake you up and get you to trigger yourself to think about stuff, to really look at things in a different perspective. I want to get you to a different place, a better place. I want to show you by example and by telling you about my life what I think is available. And if that is something that you would like to have, that it is available for you. And if it's something that doesn't interest you, then that's fine. You know, I'm not looking to be confirmed here. And that's why I come across as like I'm arrogant, because I know what I know. To me, it's not a question of, do you agree? Because if you do, if you don't, that's not the point for this video. For me, the video is about expressing this thing that wants to come through me. Do it plainly and do it as accurately as I can. What the point is for you in this video, I don't know. It is up to you to decide what this video means to you. You can take it and you can neglect it. You can take it and disagree with it. You can dislike it, you can like it, you can subscribe to it, or you can delete me off the internet. You can do whatever you want, because that is up to you. That is your responsibility. I'm doing my thing here. I'm taking responsibility for what I think I can contribute, because I've been looking at the world in a certain way and I've had a hard time being in line, being in agreement with it. I always saw the world as my enemy. And now I realize that if I want the world to be different, if I want the world to reflect more what I think, then I should be that. I should show that. I should tell people that. And I'm not there completely. I'm not 100% there. It's a journey. It's a path. The road to human adulthood. And it's difficult in this society because children don't want adults around because they spoil the party. And I've just changed channels. I've taken my personal channel and quit that and made this anonymous channel where I'm not my name, I'm just a name. So I'm not there because I don't have the guts yet to stand up to everyone, all my friends, all my family, with every video I make and tell them what's up. I want the people that need this message to find the message. I don't want some guy at work who's doing business with me look up my name and come across this video and think to himself, well, he's a weirdo. Even though he might be right. And even though I might be able to talk to him and explain to him exactly what I think, and he might even agree if he gives me the time and the chance to explain myself. But people aren't like that all the time. And I'd rather just try that out on him personally than... So I'm hiding a little here. I understand. So if that makes you feel like I'm just like you, then welcome. Let's see where we can get, man. Life's for you to discover. And it's for you to take by the balls and for you to own. What I would like you to do is to reach your potential to do that for you. And that's why I sometimes come across a little harsh and a little arrogant. And you know what? I probably am arrogant. But that's the fuel I use to come through and give space to whatever wants to come out. It's the energy behind the force, behind the enthusiasm, behind the focus. That's my character. So if you can stand that, I'm pretty sure I can offer you some interesting stuff along the way. If you can't stand it, you know, go look for another channel or go do something else. Make your own video. I thank you for your attention. I hope this video puts things into context a little bit. And I really hope we see each other at the next video. Thank you.